YouTube? We are back with another video. Listen, I know I am tardy, but catch the replay. I have just been on the phone with Monica and just, oh my gosh, it's really a lot going on. First of all, I would like to tell y'all that this is the internet. This is supposed to be about entertainment purposes only, but obviously this have turned into the B sector. And when I say that, it's on doxing on steroids. So I want to give y'all a little backstory of Monica, all about the tea. For the people that do not know, that are just lost in this whole entire story, it was a panel of people on there having a conversation, doing topics, roasting and gagging celebrities. All of the panel members left. Now, what have really happened is one of the panel members have went on a doxing spree, and they found some LLC information about Monica, and they thought of Monica. So they found a LLC of a person that is not Monica, it's Monique, and they're putting the information out saying this is Monica. They went as far to go on the person's Facebook page to record, to play a recording. Then all of the fans, all of the people bombard this woman with messages, and she decided to come out and respond to this and say, "Hey, I am not Monica. I am not this person that you're saying." And they're constantly pressuring her to say, "Oh yeah, you're Monica. You're the person," and stuff like that. And I was literally on the phone with Monica, and she said, "Clearly, you're on the phone with me, and you see this. This is really sad." I look at this and I was really amazed because I inboxed Players, and Players released a statement to me saying she have nothing to do with this. She's moving on with her platform, getting into other stuff. She's no longer talking about all about the tea. No longer, she's not a part of any of this. She's really moving on, with her life in her platform, and she is an attorney. So we do want to clear that information up. I said she wasn't. She is an attorney, and we talked today. So she said, "I have nothing to do with this." We reached out to Schoolboy. We had a conversation with Schoolboy. Schoolboy went on the record and said, "I have nothing to do with the doxing. I have nothing to do with this. I said my piece, and that was it." Because I'm trying to get an understanding of what's going on. Now, the cease and desist letter have been submitted, right? Both parties, whether it's Schoolboy and whether it's the other lady, have received a cease and desist because Monica is like, "Please stop, mention a name." And she's trying to have them to stop just doxing random people names on there. And so in this situation, it's really sad. We're yet dealing with this situation. People are talking about it and they're just over it. And so I clearly want to say this, and this is really sad. When you're doxing the wrong person, the person telling, "Hey, I'm not the person." And one of the guests on there said, "Oh, I don't, well, I think it's her. It may not be her." And it's really sad. Me personally, if I see my wife on there, that's when you as a husband step up and say, "Baby, let's cut this loose. Let's cut it down. This is just too disrespectful. This is just not cool." And I'm trying to get to this conclusion. Like, if you're saying this and putting this information out, you have already doxed about 15 other Monicas that have nothing to do with this, and you're just doxing just these random people all over social media saying that this is the Monica. It is so sad. Monica, Monica all about the tea, is really sad that this is going on, that these former members of this panel is now leading the charge, and she didn't do nothing about him. You didn't see Monica do an interview about him. You don't see Monica trashing him at all. You don't really see this. And people that say, "Hey, I was on this panel and this and this," I'm like, listen, you're not on this. You aren't a member of the panel. It's another guy on there pretending that he was a panel member, and he was just nothing but a caller, on the show. So he's just inserting himself in this situation. I did talk to Monica today, and like I said, she is handling some things, and she will announce what she's going to do for that. This is clearly sad because it first started with, okay, we leaving the panel, we moved on. Okay, now it's turned into, we need to expose. And I said this to Monica. I said, let's just say, point of argument, that you get exposed. That will lead to you more cash apps, more super chats, more teacups, more supporters. So you're not going to lose supporters if you, quote unquote, your identity get exposed. That is going to add more people to watch you. Now what's going on? Now the public, and I told Monica, I said, now the public, now they're energized to just see you to go live. All it's going to do is just drive more traffic to All About the Tea, because now people are saying, when is she going live? When is she going to go live? When is she going live? That's all it's going to do, right? You're not going to be canceled. If she was canceled tonight, just verify that she's not canceled. What they're doing is, because you're doxing the wrong people, and the lady that they're doxing actually live in Houston and live in Houston, Texas. So they're doxing the wrong person, and it's literally going to backfire. And there's some people that's already in the chat saying, "Oh my gosh, this is not the person. This is not the person that's on there." So, okay, hold on, let me see. Give me 1 second. Hold on, give me a second. So this is what it is. And all it's going to do is people just asking for help. And of course, I was being dragged. They're saying, Wiley, was you in the chat? We wasn't in chat. I'm literally getting my notes together, talking to Monica, getting things ready myself, getting things ready, getting my house together. Okay. So let me do this. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to nip this in the bud. So hold on 1 second. And this is really, really sad. But I do want to go on the record. Players is not a part of this, and she's a lawyer. We have confirmed that tonight. Schoolboy is not a part of this. They both said they're not a part of this at all. Another woman that was on the okay, hold on. Give me a second, you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring Monica on. Give me a second. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring her on. Make sure y'all share this live and thumbs up really quickly. Share this live and thumbs up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring her on. Give me a second, you guys. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me do this. This is really loud. Make sure y'all share this live. We are keeping you all updated on this All About the Tea drama that have literally been trending on YouTube for weeks. It have dominated the YouTube streets, and this have been going on for weeks. Okay. This have, when I tell you this have been going on for weeks, it have been going on for weeks. So give me a second while I send this link out. And the reason why I'm going to avatar, because I'm sending this link out to her. I just want to make sure that the computer will not get messed up. So I'm going to do this. Okay. All right, do this. Okay. Wiley. That's what we're going to do. We'll just call her. Hey, give me a second. Let me put myself back on camera. Okay, let me put you. Okay, here you go. Let me put myself back on camera. How are you doing out there?
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
And the producers. This is Monica.
This is how are you doing? Because people are getting harassed. We have other people on other lives. How are you holding up right now?
I'm fine. God is good. He's in control of all of this. So, listen, I don't have to worry with him in control.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
why is they doing
It's
this?
sad.
It's
It's sad though. It's sad.
it's really sad that they're coming out and they're trying to expose your identity and they're getting the wrong person.
I hope nobody gets arrested or sued, because this classifies under the FBI cyber crimes at this point. So I don't know what to tell these people. It's very, very sad. Very, very, very sad, Wiley.
Because
it's scary.
Yeah, it's really scary because they're trying to say we're going to put the person children. It was a woman on there. There literally was downing the woman child, right? She have a child that have Down syndrome, and this is really sad that she's literally trying to clear her name to people that have put it in their mind that, oh, you're the Monica the Avatar.
Well, all I can say is good luck to them because at this point, they're committing federal crimes. So it is what it is.
Will you continue your show? Are you going to give up and say, you know what, I'm giving up? Are you going to continue doing your show?
Give up where? That is not even in my vocabulary. I took a few days off. I will be back on Monday, ready to go. But I mean, everybody needs a break every now and then. I just needed to relax, spend time with the family.
Yes, and that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad that you're not on the live being exposed to your husband. Is just, I'm like, oh my gosh. And we were live. I mean, I was on the phone with you and literally, and you're talking and this person, they're just grilling a stranger, an innocent stranger.
Very, very sad. Very sad. All I have to say is, at some point it crosses over from being messy into illegal and just downright evil. This is like total harassment and it's being done on camera. So, like I said, God's in control of all this. I'm not worried about it. I'm giving it over to God. And also, whatever authorities that get involved in this, get involved in this. People want to commit crimes and do illegal things. Have at it.
Because I'm talking about, this is not Monique Tolbert. And the Monique Tolbert is telling me, I'm not Monica. I'm not Monica. And the lady is saying it clear as day. Mm-hmm. They post her LLC because they act as though only one person can have an LLC. Anybody can get an LLC. And you got it wrong. And the lady is confirming, like, that's my LLC. I am not connected with All About the Tea. And it's just so sad.
It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It's very, even more unfortunate that people find that to be entertaining, Wiley.
It's to me, I teared up because I'm like, y'all are taking this too far. Because let's just say she get exposed or she gonna get arrested. What she doing ain't illegal to have an avatar on YouTube. Y'all act as though that's illegal. Not illegal. That's not illegal. It's plenty of people that watch YouTube don't show their face. You don't see their real picture. And you're harassing. I mean, I've seen so many Monicas that they have been harassing that have nothing to do with this situation. Innocent people. Innocent people.
That's unfortunate. That's very, very sad. People are going down a dark road. And like I said, you cross the line from being messy into illegal and cyber crimes, and it's being done on the internet. So it's a federal crime. And it's all being broadcast and recorded for the world to see. So I don't know. Very, very unfortunate, very sad. I feel really, really bad for all these people that are being harassed. And I'm going to continue on with an avatar. This is how I came on YouTube, and this is how I plan to continue my career on YouTube as the avatar.
I was just about to ask you the question. So are you just going to come out and show the girls who you are? I was just about to ask you that.
Are y'all going to get me to 500K subs? Then maybe.
So on Monday, you still going to have your avatar.
I am still going to be the avatar on Monday. Monica the avatar.
Oh my gosh. And I look at people, they were just attacking me. And I'm like, you all are wrong. Y'all are loud and y'all are wrong. And then the person you have on there wasn't even a panel member. They were just a caller. They were just a person that would just call in. And this issue is they're doing it publicly. And I'm glad that they're just embarrassed. And they're not going to admit that they're embarrassed. It's just, I want the public to understand that Monica is innocent and these people is wrong. that the way how they're coming at her. And this situation is not going to end up right for them because you cannot be going around harassing strangers and grilling them when you're wrong.
Right. And, cyberbullying is not only a civil law, it's criminal. And like I said, we're bordering getting the FBI involved at this point. It's out of control. And I really do feel sorry to all the people that are being victimized and accused of being me. It makes no sense at all at this point. It's very, very illogical. It's getting downright dangerous. Downright dangerous. So.
Yes, and it's so sad when I was looking at they was like, can you say teacups? so the lady said teacups. And I'm like, this is sad. This is not the woman. And it reminds me when police arrest innocent people and don't want to admit that they're wrong and they just be standing there with egg on their face. Literally, you have the wrong person. Right. You have the wrong person. And it's really sad. And for anybody that was on your panel should stop doing interviews because it's making them look sad because you're on the wrong side of history. Only thing they should do is keep your name out their mouths and focus on their content, and do not allow somebody that is jealous of you in your platform to try, that are really and using them, and they're just messing up their reputation. If I were them, I would just focus on the content. I wouldn't even try to expose somebody, and you have the wrong person. The wrong person.
Thank you, Wiley. I have to get out of bed. This is very, very serious. It's not a joking matter. Like I said, they are bordering criminal activity. And more than likely, the FBI will be getting involved or is involved. And I pray for the parties involved because I don't want to see anyone go to jail. I don't want to see anyone bankrupt or their homes being repossessed or anything of that nature. I don't want to see that. That's not what I want to see. All I want is peace. I stay in my corner. I don't bother anyone. People are using my name, my brand for clicks and views, but they're staring into an illegal territory at this point, and it's out of control. It really is very, very dangerous.
It's really dangerous. But I will tell you the good thing, your rating is going to be through the roof because everybody is waiting on you to go live.
Well, you'll see me Monday. I will be back live Monday. Wiley plans to join me, and we will proceed on with the show.
Yes.
I don't engage in this kind of nonsense beefing with other YouTubers and back and forth. That's not my brand. I don't do that. So if you're looking for that, you will not get that.
Come on. It will be regular resumed content, and I'm looking forward to joining you on that Monday. Thank you. I'm sorry to call you this late because I know you're tired.
That's okay. That's okay, Wiley. No, this was a serious issue, and I'm glad you did call me. And everyone got to hear my voice, and I appreciate and love everything you're doing on your platform. I'm going to go back to bed now.
Yes.
Good night to you, Wiley, and the producers.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah, see, it was cleared. They have the wrong person. They have the wrong person. And what it is embarrassing that if you're going to get the right person, make sure you have the right person. I was on the phone with Monica and I said, listen, this is a shame. This is sad. But the goodness out of it, your ratings will increase. And so when people constantly, and I said they could come at me all day long because I don't care, because I have the source. I have the woman. I talk with her on a daily basis. I get on the phone and talk with her. So I could easily pick up the phone and say, hey, it is what it is. Let's talk. And it's a great relationship. They're on the wrong side of history, putting out the wrong person and try to pressure players to come on, and she refused. She refused to come on and to get into that mess. Why? Because she said, I ain't got nothing to do with this. She above that and she's moving forward. And I applaud that attorney for doing that. I applaud Schoolboy to say, you know what? I'm not going to get down there. I'm going to move on. I applaud that. on here on the Wiley Show, where it's live in color, not pre-recorded. We are seriously live, and I'm going to drop the link if anybody want to come on really quickly, because we had the owner of All About the Tea on the line. This is why I tell you, come over here. We're going to get the exclusive, and literally the wrong person. I'm telling you, the wrong person that they have. The wrong person. And now they said, the person that was on Wiley said, I would be on Monica's show on Monday. The ratings going to be through the roof. And she going to have her avatar. And it's going to be off the chain. And I said, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, let me sit here, have this conversation, be at peace, and call the owner. And we had a conversation live on the air. And this is why Trump and all of these people are able to dominate politics, because people will rather believe a lie than the truth. This is the reason why on the Wiley Show, we have integrity over here. Integrity. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a sit down interview with the woman that was harassed. We have producers that are already in contact. I want to go to Houston and we're going to have a sit down interview so that woman's name can be cleared. And we're going to do it on this show, because Houston is about, what, 4 hours away from Dallas? That ain't nothing but a good old road trip. So her name could be cleared. And let me drop the link. Give me a second. You said drop the link. Give me a second. We're going to do a good old road trip and have that lady name cleared. Get an HD camera, get the lights, and get it cleared. So I can't wait to join Monica All About the Tea. And this is why I am on the right side of history. I don't care what a person said. I am on the right side of history. I got all the facts. I talk with her. I called Monica. And literally, now people are seeing that when y'all report on this, say Wiley had Monica on the line. And on Monday, Wiley will be live on All About the Tea. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a second. I can post a number too if they want to call in, because we get a number too. I just hook it up to the mic because I don't want to mess up none with the cameras, because we in HD. My hair ain't over my head. We are literally here with a haircut. Smelling good. Took a shower. Not smelling sour. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. And hold on, I'm gonna drop it if anybody want to call in and give their situation and have a conversation. That's what I'm talking about. Because one thing I can say about Monica, she is the most nice. I'm talking about the most nicest person I've ever met. She's about her business. She don't play games. And this, what they're doing to her, is absolutely wrong. This is the reason why Schoolboy didn't go on there. Because Schoolboy looked like, listen, let me go ahead and do my regular content. Let me go ahead and get my regular, views. This is why Players was like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Let me go ahead and get my regular content. This is what I'm talking about. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. We're opening up the StreamYard, and then we have the number. So y'all could do either one. All right. Hey, you live on air. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so this is my first time on here. I've never done this before, so I don't know.
Okay, you're live. What you
Okay.
got to say on your mind?
So I really wanted to ask a question to Monica.
Okay.
But I guess she's not on, right?
What do you want? What question do you want to ask? She clearly came on. She will be
Okay.
on Monday. But what question? I just want to know your question that you want to ask.
My question to Monica has basically I want to know, since she stated that she's still going to continue on with the show,
Uh-huh.
how do we, as people watching, can get interviewed to be on her show? Because I'm a non-biased individual. I
Uh-huh.
don't give a shit about what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I just have a beautiful personality, and I think her show
Uh-huh.
needs a comedy, like a comic. She needs someone to lighten the spirits, to make shit pop off, to
Okay.
get people laughing, because the people that were on there, that was so serious.
Uh-huh.
Like, she
Well,
needs
well,
somebody to
well, ma'am,
crack a
all you
joke
have to
or two.
do is click on the link. She invites people on there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you're that way, what I would do if I were you, I would wait she go live on Monday, and when she opens up the StreamYard, click on there and shoot your shot
So
and talk
is
about the
is it going to
topic.
be like the same way that I just did you?
The same way, yeah. When she dropped the StreamYard, just hit the link, and that's how you get on and stuff like that. And that'll be great. And you just tune in. Like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you got your notification bell so you won't miss the show. And yeah, you just never know. I can't promise you anything because I'm not Monica, but if I were you, when she go live, I would definitely do that if I were you.
But by you, do you understand where I'm coming from though?
I
Like,
understand where you're coming from. If you're a comedian, all that, make them laugh and make it clap. You know what I'm saying? Bust it down. Click on the link and yeah, and see her live on the air. That's how you do it.
all right, got you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
there you
Wiley.
go. I'll see you there live Monday night. Peace.
All
All
right,
right.
bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Give me a second. So yeah, so if anybody, y'all will see me on there. And like I told Monica, as long as you need me on there, I will come because I'm the type of brother that will be there for you. If you need me, I will try my best to make sure it happens. How you doing? Hi. Yes, it's you. How you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I was totally confused
Okay.
at the start of this. And I actually was over there in the bushes, just trying to hear their side of things.
Uh-huh.
And at first, I'm not going to lie, I was siding with the young lady over there and the young guy because they made things very believable. And I'm not going to lie, the person that they had on there truly did sound like Monica. But then when we were waiting over here for you to go live for an hour, and then when you finally came on and went live, and then you called Monica, I said, okay, well, you're on the phone with Monica. Let me hop back on over here and see if they're still talking to this other lady. And they were. So after you hung up with Monica, listen to this though. After you hung up with Monica, they're still on the live with this lady. So then I guess the lady's camera froze or whatever the case may be. So then when the camera freezes, the girl, Nosy Hill, says that she plays your video. She plays part of your video. I guess she came into our live now and she rewinded it back some. And she said to the guy, she said, do you think that this is pre-recorded? And the guy was like, oh yeah, this is pre-recorded. He pre-recorded this. He's pre-recorded this. And I'm sitting here looking at them two now. I'm over there peeping it, right? And I'm like, pre-recorded? Like, Wiley's really live right now. It's not pre-recorded.
Right.
So once he said that, and when she said that, I said, oh yeah, they two fools over there. For
yeah,
real.
they've been caught.
That right there, it solidified that. Yes,
it's been
you and Monica are over here telling the truth.
We're telling the truth here. I don't have to sit and lie. Like, what's the issue? What's the problem here? Like this, like anybody with good common sense. This is YouTube, and we're talking about an avatar. No crime. What they're doing, they're committing crime because you're just harassing just random strangers, right? And
I mean, at first, don't get me wrong, I was kind of believing it.
I know you were.
I was believing it.
Uh-huh.
Because at first, Wiley, I was like, well, damn, if this woman really isn't like associated with YouTube, like she's saying to them, right? I'm like, why is she sitting there on StreamYard, sitting there like debating with them and trying to prove herself, like on some real mess? I'm not gonna cuss on your show, but on some real mess. If I was in her shoes and somebody called me and they were pressing me, talking about that you are her, I would have told them some explicitives and hung the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. Me too. I would have done that too. And it's so sad because the lady is a Christian. She's innocent in this, and it's just so sad. It is.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it real for everybody in the chat. I was over at first, and I'm a producer, so I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I was like, man, maybe Nosy Ho and this boy so debonair, they got a point. I said, because I'm listening, I'm like, man, this they might be right. But then when you were on the phone with her, and then they over there, and the lady froze, and then her like, oh, I guess people in the chat were saying Wiley's live, and they're like, no, it's pre-recorded. And I'm like, no, Wiley's live right now. Now that I do know. So yeah, this is a mess. This is YouTube street. This YouTube streets is on fire. Jesus,
it really is.
But I definitely believe you and Monica, and I thought they kind of might have cracked the case, but nah, they ain't cracked nothing. But I don't know what to say. I don't want to, but I'll let your next callers call in. But trust me, y'all, everybody in the chat, Wiley's not lying.
Thank you so very much.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Oh, child, did they really say we were pre-recorded? We live. We are live. Hold up. Okay, we are live. Okay, let's talk about the subject here. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
The icon from New York. I just want to make a state that today is Friday, the 18th. We are live, Nosy. We are live, the other guy. I mean,
it's the 17th.
It was live.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
Monica was
right.
on the Wiley Show live. You guys keep saying it's a pre-recorded video. How can it be pre-recorded when you turn back and listen to the video? We're telling you guys, the people that's in the back, that this is live. Monica was on the Wiley Show. Exclusive.
She was on here.
But
okay.
But now they trying to make it seem like, well, if that's not Monica, she has something to do with Monica. But you can't say A and now is Z.
Right.
You guys are saying that this lady is Monica, and come to find out it might not be Monica. And this lady that you guys are embarrassing on social media that has a family that works, that goes to church. Now you guys are defaming her character, and now I believe she's going to sue the hell out of you guys because she's saying she's not Monica. Now you guys are trying to backfire now and say, oh, if she's not Monica, she has something to do with Monica. No, it can't be A and then turn it to Z.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it is just really sad. And this is why I said I'm going live. And you see how I did it? This is how we do it over here.
Good. I love when you come on live. Damn.
I tell y'all, I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call my on the air. Why that other lady on there? And that's how you expose it.
Exactly. And you did that. Shout out to the Wiley Show. You did that. I mean, they was just like interrogating this lady, like wow, on social media, and she's crying out, saying this is not her.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if it's her or I don't care about that. Excuse me. I'm a producer. I love the mess. I love all of this. I love it.
It's better than reality TV.
Wait for you to come on and talk about this. Like, I don't care about these people at the end of the day, but I'm just trying to say, like, you guys cannot put other people that has nothing to do with this out on social media. It's called doxing.
That's what it is.
You can't do that.
Facts.
they saying that Monica did stuff to other people or whatever, and then you guys are showing Monica face. God forbid something happened to this lady that's saying she's not Monica.
Right.
You guys cannot do that. Right. At the end of the day, this could have been a setup and they saying that this is Monica saying that act like this is Monica in terms of social media. Like you guys never know.
Facts.
You have to have actual facts.
Facts. You got to have the facts.
Actual facts. And like Monica said on your platform tonight, this is called for the FBI.
Facts. You're right.
And this happened on her platform, Nosy.
That facts.
So she will be accountable at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Not the other person that's on her platform as a guest.
Yeah. Come on.
And I'm going back in the bushes when I tell you, I was praying for you to come on live. Thank you.
All right.
Get that click in that view.
Thank you so very much. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye. Okay. All right. So if y'all calling in, the number is in the chat. All right. We doing it one at a time right now. Let me post it. There we go. Somebody calling in again. Here you go. You live on the air. How you doing? Hello? You live? All right. Call back in. You had called in and you hung up. You live. Let me call you back. All right. Let me see. All right. Here we go. Let me do it again. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. How you doing? Hello? Hello?
It's Wiley.
This is Wiley. Hello.
Hey, Wiley. I finally got through.
Hi.
This is T.
How you doing? What you got to say about the situation? What's on your mind?
Oh, my God. They're tripping over there. It's a 5-hour live. They over there talking about, oh, it's a recording. Wiley recorded it. It's not Monica. Yeah. I was like, he's live. He's live. Yo,
Live. So
I feel so bad for that poor lady. She was on the phone trying to convince them that it wasn't. She's not Monica. I just feel so bad for her.
I do. I felt bad for her because she's innocent. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what she's doing, innocent. And she's trying to reason with people that have already in their mind that it's just like you're talking to some Republicans that are just lying, and you trying your best to get the facts, and they're not trying to hear. That's how them Trump supporters are. That's how them Trump supporters are. When you get the fact, they ain't trying to hear that.
Right. And so Devin here, he said, oh, it's such a coincidence that Monica hasn't been live for 2 days, and she's on the Wiley Show.
She always come on live over here because I could just call her. It's just that simple. That's called relationships. Duh.
They want her to fail, but they just don't know she's gonna come back
stronger.
All
right.
Stronger than ever.
Thank you so much for calling in. All right, thank you. All right now, because you're like she falling asleep. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
This is Billionaire Barbie that was in the chat. My thing is, let me do this. It seems to me that this Monica, girl, they just want to know what she looked like. They just want to put a name to a face. Why do it matter how important do she look like?
Right.
That seems to me what's going on, the only underlying issue, even when I watch Nosy Ho, it seems to me that they want to know because all they keep saying is she's hiding behind the avatar. I mean, can you explain this to me? Because I don't follow all
it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because it's not a crime to be on the avatar. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
And then if you're trying to find a person, make sure you get the right person. You got the wrong person.
They calling people from Easter Blick. I don't even know. They trying to, do all this stuff. But at the end of the day, Wiley, I'm glad that I ended up calling in and was able to get to you because at the end of the day, I don't follow everything, but it seems to me like the only reason why, they want to know who this Monica person is because she's hiding behind the avatar. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody don't want to show their face, but it even got so bad to, I was on Nosy Ho Live and she was sitting up there calling catfish. I'm like, I'm not lying. Look in the chat, am I lying? I can't see the comments right now, but I am not lying. She sat up there on her live and was like, oh, we need you to call catfish. They're going to see if they need the case or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all too grown for this. If everybody is getting money, why do you want to know who's behind the avatar? It's like they're playing Where is Waldo? Is it Carmen Sandiego? Like, be real. The girl don't have to show her face. Y'all calling any and everybody, and it's just, whatever the girl did, you know, this ain't nothing new to the YouTube streets. You know, Lovely T and Tasha K had some kind of issue or beef, but you see how they just left it alone and it went away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making too much money up here to be beefing with each other, and you want to know who's behind the avatar. What the fuck do you care what she look like?
Right. Right.
But I'm gonna go, Wiley. I'm gonna go back in the chat. Thank you, baby.
Bye-bye.
And bless you.
All right, now. You just never know. Like, wow, like this, I'm telling y'all, it's really sad because it's an innocent person. An innocent people. The lady that owned the Bojangles chicken, she was harassed. We talked with her, and the harassment that she received is just unbelievable. She said she never experienced something like this, and people are still harassing her business, still harassing her company, still harassing her family members, and it's so sad. Okay, it is really sad. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hi, Wiley. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm well. I just had a few things to say. First of all, this is my first time ever watching you, and I'm new to this whole situation, what's going on with All About the Tea, and this is my first time watching Nosy Ho. And I know that everybody is coming on your show addressing what's going on over there. What's ridiculous is she's so busy trying to be a private investigator, CIA, FBI, that she's not asking the lady pertinent questions. They were saying, Monica said that her mom passed away. They didn't even ask her. And you know what the lady said? And while she was on the live with them, she said, I don't have time to be on live. I'm taking care of my mother and my father. Nobody even paid attention to that. I think that this woman was genuine. This is ridiculous. It's like negative energy over there feeding off of each other. Nobody's listening. It's the blind leading the blind. Deaf and ears over there talking about, oh, well, she kept repeating the same. She kept changing her story. She didn't change her story. And then even the times that she was frustrated, can you imagine someone calling you and now they're saying all of these things about you that's not true? They have become obsessed. And now at this point, I'm scared of them. I don't even care about what Monica looks like. I'm scared of them because if that's the length that they will go to, that is scary. That is scary. And she said she's going to be calling her lawyer. She needs to be doing that. I encourage her to do that. This is ridiculous. It's pure ridiculous. And Nosy Ho was extremely disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful to this woman that was old enough to be her mother. So it's just crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, when they cussed out the husband, I'm like, oh wow, this is just a mess.
They were just straight disrespectful. She's trying to prove to them, you know, everything that it's not her, and they done went through all the videos on her Facebook page. They done went through her kids, and I mean, it's just crazy. Like this is now an obsession. Yep. It's an obsession because some of them now are eating, sleeping. This situation, like now you're calling people and harassing them. This is too much. And then they're finding every reason to say that she was doing something wrong. Oh, you know, now they're saying, oh, she picked up a cup and it says Lake Charles on it. Well, damn, that's where she lives. I mean, hello, like it's just stupid. Like it's just stupid stuff. Just stupid stuff. And I really feel bad for them over there on those. You know, I don't have nothing against your show or her show. That is right and wrong is wrong. This is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous now. It's just completely ridiculous. I don't know nothing about Monica. I've never watched All About the Tea. Never in my life. I'm not even a YouTuber. I've been hearing people talking about this stuff. So I wanted to go on and just check it out. And I'm like, these people are upset. Like her lives now are like 3 and 4 hours.
Right. And that's and what they're gonna do, increase the ratings for All About the Tea. Then there now you when she go live, when Monica go live on Monday with All About the Tea, you're gonna be interested. You're gonna watch because now you're
Exactly.
you
and I've never watched it ever in my life. Now I want to watch and see what's going on. Look, I just looked. She's been online 5 hours and 10 minutes, and I haven't been watching that long. I just happened to click in right before this lady came on, and I'm like, did you really just call this lady? Like, you guys are just ridiculous. This is too much. If they had done that to me, they would have got a different kind of person. Like, seriously. And you know what they would have said? That was Monica, because she cursed us out. Like, every little thing she did. They never even asked the lady when her birthday was. They never asked pertinent questions.
right.
They didn't ask her when her birthday was. But I'm like, well, why don't they ask her if her mom is still alive? Because she definitely mentioned her father. They didn't. All of the things that they're saying that is making, Monica who she is, they never tried to ask this lady, Monique, the questions to validate the information. They wouldn't even let her talk. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm so over it. It's just crazy. She needs to get off live and do her stage. So figure that thing out. She really needs to figure that out. Like, whatever she believes, a higher power, her ancestors, whatever it is, she needs to have a conversation with that tonight. Like, seriously, she truly does.
Right. Thank you so very much for calling in, sister. I believe it's your first time calling in.
It is. I've never called anybody's show ever in my life.
Well, thank you, and I hope you subscribe.
Okay, thank you. You guys have a good night.
All right, you too. Wow, you just never know. I'm just sitting here just amazed how people are going out and trying to find the Monica and still have not find the true Monica. The avatar is hashtag still protected. Her identity is still protected. They have not exposed the true Monica. Hello? Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. This is crazy. I got Nosy Hole live on, and I got your live on.
Okay.
Just going through the comments in the audio.
Okay.
She needs to just show her face.
I wouldn't show. Why would I show my face? This is increasing the ratings. I wouldn't show my face. If you started out I'm not going to allow someone to bully me to show my face. No, it's not illegal. It's not illegal not to show your face. It's not illegal to show your face, sister. You can have avatar if you want to. It's the truth. Hold on 1 second. Call back in. You I guess her phone died. Call back in, sister. It's not illegal. Most people that hit my StreamYard, they don't show their face because it's not illegal. You can have an avatar. That is the safety of it. All right, is this her? Who is this? Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
I had to just call back because the previous caller said that Monica should just show her face, right?
Uh-huh.
But I don't blame her for not showing her face.
Facts. Can you imagine?
Keep yourself private as much as you can keep yourself private in this crazy, crazy world. What's going on right now with Nosy Ho and this guy over there is proof as to why you should keep your avatars, or like the people in the chat, like how you have letters, or you have pictures and symbols.
Uh-huh.
Keep that the way it is. Don't even use your real name, because people are crazy. People are really, Nosy Ho is crazy. And I said it, and I don't give a damn. She's crazy. And everybody over there is crazy.
I'm glad you called in, and like I said, they still haven't gotten the right person. It's the wrong person, and they have been on a campaign.
Did all this work and still didn't get the right person. All this work.
It's funny because you did. That's a lot of work to get the wrong person.
Yo,
You spent hours in just the wrong person.
I'm like, damn. I mean, you work, my brother, so you know. But damn, do these people really don't work? They just all day just be typing and Googling and searching and Facebooking for people. Damn, what a life you got. You doing all that. That's crazy. I just had to call back in.
All right, thank you. All right, bye-bye. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here just amazed of the letters and the emails that I received telling me that I am on the wrong side of history. And now tonight, I'm getting messages and saying, Wiley, you were right. You were right. And I came out and I said to these people that I'm responding to, this is the reason why you continue to watch our show. When we got the information that Players was an attorney, we came out and we did it publicly. We want to say shout out. And one thing I did as a man, I talked to Players. I said, let me call her on Instagram, and we connected, and it's great. That's what you do. All right. That's what you do. When you say something, oh, I don't know. I got the real information. I saw the documentation. I saw the receipts that homegirl is an attorney. So you're not going to see her reach down in the gutter like that. She may get up and tear up, but she ain't going to get in the gutter like that because she's an attorney. You're live on the air. You call back?
Yeah, I got disconnected. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
But Wiley, I think, I'm not, maybe right now, I say she needs to show her face, but maybe not, because I think it'll be too dangerous if she do. But I do not believe that people should be just picking random people off the internet and sending them emails about show your face. That's crazy. That is crazy. And honestly, I don't know what's going on with Nosy Home, and I don't know what kind of information she got, but
she got false.
She's kind of weird.
She have false information. Like, it's not correct information. I would get it if it was the right information. Okay. But it's wrong. You're just wrong. Everybody.
Yeah, because now they're saying Monica is on Central. She says she's on Central Standard Time, but now she's saying she's on Eastern Time, saying that she's in North Carolina and not Texas. So I don't know. This is crazy. They're looking up LLCs and stuff like that. Like, people don't have the same name. This is very weird. But I wonder, do her co-hosts know her face and her information?
Whatever it is private. They don't know, because if they did know, they have been trying to put it out there. It is private, and this is the reason why she's going to remain private, is because of this situation. Because look at it now.
Well,
this is an obsession.
Yeah, because this is dangerous. This is really dangerous.
All right. Thank you so much.
Do not harass other people, but do not just go picking random Monicas off of Facebook.
Right. That's your investigation? Yeah. Just random Monicas off the internet? Okay, I'm going to go to the next caller. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Let me call that caller back. Hold on. They had called in. Do I have it? Is this it? All right, call back in if you're trying to call in like random people and getting the wrong person, right? 3 innocent people have been doxxed, harassed, 3 innocent Monicas. And all of them have came out and said they're not the Monica with All About the Tea. We talked to the Monica of All About the Tea, and we put it live on the air. We were speaking live on the air, and we did it live on this channel, and people is that way. And we don't have nobody blocked. Hello? All right. Hello? Hey, you had called into the Wiley Show?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
I was just calling to say that this whole thing is weird. I'm kind of hoarse, so I can't really talk that loud.
Okay.
But I was on Nosy Hoes live, and they over there harassing this old ass lady trying to pretty much bully her into saying that she's Monica. And I was like, oh, why y'all doing this lady like this? This is not Monica. She don't even articulate the way Monica, articulates her phrases and stuff like that. So I knew that was not her in the beginning. But they was just like really bullying her. I was like, are y'all serious? And to be honest, this is just a huge disappointment to me on Debonair because I thought that he was a lot better than this. But I don't know.
It's like it's really sad because you're joining somebody's thing like this, and it's just really, really sad. Hold on 1 second.
Right.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hello? I was live. Yeah, hello? Yeah, I'm live right now. What's up? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, everything is great. You want me to call you back? Okay, I'll call you back. All right. All right, bye-bye. Hello? You back on. Hello, you back on. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, you back on.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a disappointment for me, the fact that I would expect this from Nosy Hope because she's a messy woman.
And get the right mess. If you're gonna be messy, can we be factual in the mess? Can we get the right person? That was the wrong person. It was multiple,
right.
Not just her, but multiple Monicas that was presented. It's not the Monica from All About the Tea. My gosh, it is so funny. Oh my god!
You can't tell them that though. They think they done struck gold when they found this Monique lady. I was like, when you got on live and I was actually able to hear Monica again in real time, and going back to Nosy Ho's live and hearing this Monique lady, I was like, this lady don't even know how to complete her sentences all the way. Like her and Monica talk in two different ways. So
right, it's two different dialects, like two completely different dialects of how they both speak. Two different people, right? And we have just literally fact checked it in real time with the real Monica while they had this innocent victim on the line. Come on now.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was just crazy. But anyway, that's all I had to say.
All right.
I'll get back in the comments.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, you just never know. Hold on, y'all. If y'all call it back in, just keep trying. We take one call at a time. Make sure y'all like the video and make sure y'all leave y'all comments. We have so many people are commenting across the country, and they have a lot of stuff to say concerning this. We want to say special shout out to everybody that have something to say about this. And on Monday, we have breaking news. On Monday, Monica with All About the Tea will be live. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. Hey, you live on the you live on the Wiley Show. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley,
Hi.
how you doing? This is Rockstar.
Doing good.
I'm glad you're on live tonight.
Yes, I had to do, I have to stand up for my sister, and I had to get her on the line, Monica from All About the Tea, because they are just putting some false information about it. But what do you have to say about this situation?
Well, I was upset yesterday because every evening I watch her show.
Yes.
And I would like to watch her show. And there are certain opportunists on YouTube who are going live who have never watched Monica's show. Let's just keep it real. They haven't watched her show. They haven't supported her show, but they're sitting online trying to act like basically following the trend, trying to get all of Monica's panelists and guests on their little YouTube channel, just talking and being vicious against all these different Monicas, and it's kind of like everybody's so stupid to even be on this person's channel. You don't even watch Monica's show. You don't even know nothing about it. And you put your 2 cents into it just for clicks and views. Just clicks and views. No one even heard of you. You're an alleged hoe, so, and the rest of them. But
And then we have other panelists getting all, oh, I was going to be quiet. Then now you coming out on these people's show, and I'm supposedly getting a so-called letters and things of that nature. Well, so what? You got a letter. Who cares? A letter is not a lawsuit, stupid. I can see collections letters come on every day, and the letter you received was a collection letter. You obviously owe something, and you need to pay it. That's what you received, a debt. That's a debt letter. Okay? So you're so used to getting those collections letters, you assume you're going to court for that debt you owe. That's all about. Nothing to do with Monica. They need to stop lying. They need to stop lying. Talking about, oh, I'm going to send you the letter. I'm going to send you a letter. If there's a so-called letter, you got all these so-called letters, that's good. Show it to us. Who cares if you have a letter? It's not, no, you have not been served by a subpoena.
Go ahead.
If you have not been served by a subpoena, and the only person you would think would send a subpoena would be the first person who put a live up. As we know, the crying attorney who put the first live up. That's the only person who will want to serve a subpoena to anybody. Because actually, supposedly, she has grievances that she never let the entertainment group know about, never emailed anyone about it, never sent it to personnel, never sent it to the CEO, never sent it to the administrators, never sent it to the mods. But all of a sudden you go on a live with all these allegations that you never let anyone at the corporation know about. So I'm trying to figure out, why are you guys still going with this? Even the crying attorney knows to be quiet. she knows she don't have no standing.
All right. Well, we thank you so much for calling in. Thank you.
I've done shopping for the day. I'm just
all right now. Oh, you live on the Wiley Show. Can you turn me down the background? Can you turn me down the back? Hey,
Hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. This is Lovely J. You know, I usually do the StreamYard, but I'm calling in because I want to address Nosy Ho Live, whatever her freaking name is. Yeah, that's her name. Let me not act like I know. I know her name. This chick is a freaking clout chaser, okay? At first, everybody wants to know who's Monica, okay? In the beginning, yeah, I did too. It's like, who is she? You know what I'm saying? But then I watched somebody, and they were like, I don't know if it was you or I think it was actually Monica. And she was like, you know, people follow Impressive, and they, you know, Impressive doesn't have a face and has over, you know, 1 million followers, always has over 100,000 views on every video she drops. And I'm like, damn, she does. And I'm one of her like notifications are on for you and Impressive. So I'm like, wow, like, I don't really care that Impressive doesn't have a face, but, you know, I guess it was just like this conspiracy of it all. But the fact that you're going on 8-hour lives, like, come on. I mean, I'm being a little drastic, but come on. It's like 4 to 5 hour lives. Like, what are you doing? Like, and I just, like, some kind of way, it was you and her live that popped up.
Okay.
Like, and so I went to your live, and then, but I'm like, what the hell is she going live for, right? And because it says Monica revealed or something, and I click on it, and I'm like, oh, is this what Wiley's talking about? So I click on her video, and I guess this is the end of it. I don't freaking know. She's probably still live over there. I don't know. But all I heard was So Debonair, whatever his name is. She's like, okay, yeah, but we're going to crack the case. We're going to crack it. You know, and then she's like, 4 of you guys decided you're going to be on Catfish. You know, like, you guys are contacting Catfish to find, like, this is crazy and schizo. And, like, she's a known webcam girl anyway, like that, and she's paying for webinars for sex classes, for sex workers, sorry, or whatever. And I'm just like, girl, just be real with yourself. The work is dried out on the sex side and the webcam side. Nobody's checking for your little bony ass, and you're trying to get some views off of this shit. Like, she follows, I watch her. She follows all of these little ways that's going to get her some views, just like the Jaguar, right? And then dropped her like a hot tamale. Now you're trying to follow this Monica crap, and she's like, oh, I don't care. I don't want to be on the Catfish. If the cast has me on, it's on them. If they decide the panel wants me to come on, and you already know they're most of them, like Marcella, she's kissing your ass on her live, talking about Nosy Ho Live is really helping me out. So Devinar, I just heard him kissing her ass. So that's two of the, and then I think Princess was on there first, So, I mean, she knows what she's doing, and she's talking about 4 of them said they'll do it. These are the 4 people that are definitely going to tell you, oh, yeah, definitely, let's have her on the show. She knows what she's doing. She's trying to go to the end with this, and it's like, girl, like,
all right. Thank you so very much for calling in. Thank you. All right. You just never know who's going to call into the Wiley Show. Okay, we got time for about 3 more callers. If you're going to call in, the number is in the chat. Okay, and I'll also drop in the StreamYard. So if you want to call in, or you can click on the StreamYard as well. Okay, again, for the people that are joining in, this is live, and we had talked with Monica from All About the Tea, and she said this is really sad, and she announced on our show that she will be live on Monday night, okay, and I will be making an appearance on her show this Monday night. So we're going to be definitely getting, that's going to be lit. We're going to have a good time, okay. Hold on. Who else called in? Let me call you back. Give me a second. So if you called in, I'll call you back if you have your number. Give me a second. I'll bring you on. Can you like the video? Thank you. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. You had called the number, the Wiley Show? Hey, you had called in? Hello? All right. And you can call back in, okay? And that's the number. Give me a second. All right, I'm trying to call y'all back, but I'll just wait till y'all call back. All right. Okay, give me a second. If you hit in the StreamYard, give me a second. I'll bring you on. Okay, because that's much better. If you want to hit the StreamYard, give me a second. I'll bring you on. You give your side of the story if you're coming on. So special shout out to everybody that's actually watching this live. Special shout out to y'all. This is lit, and we are live in the middle of the night. Okay, you're live on the air. Lisa, can you turn me down? Okay, I need you to turn me down, okay? In the back. Lisa? Hello? All right. You can come on. Lisa? All right, all right. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
Can you hear me?
Give me a second. What hold on 1 second, Lisa. Hey, how you doing?
I'm Monica.
Okay, you're not Monica. Stop playing.
Everybody's saying it.
Okay, go on here, girl. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. I was just wondering, don't you find it a little bit strange? Like, I'm following everything.
Okay.
And your live was just so coincidental. The fact that it went on when Nosy ended her call with the lady they thought was Monica.
It was on the live with the lady while I had Monica from All About the Tea on. That's the fact.
No, but no. What happened was, because did you watch their live?
Again, we were live at the same time, and they had this woman on that the victim victimizing her, and we have the owner, the founder, the CEO of All About the Tea on the line.
Wiley, can you look at me straight?
I'm just giving you the facts. If you don't want to believe it, it's on you. I'll be live on Monday on All About the Tea. So join in, get your teacups,
But it seems like you guys had it pre-recorded.
It's
Am
not
I?
recorded, ma'am. This is live. You on here live. You can't come on stream, y'all, or pre-recorded. Did you do know that?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. That's what I'm
You
saying.
live. Well, let me tell you, you can't click on none unless it's live. You're live.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. All right. I'm totally different. Sorry, I didn't understand. I didn't know. All right, good. We'll see where this goes, but I don't believe that the person that you had on was mine.
Okay, well, thank you so very much for calling in. Okay, if you don't know the difference between pre-recorded and live, goodbye. Okay, we are live. All right, hold on one second. Okay, hey, you live on the Wiley Show. How you doing?
Oh, I just wanted to be on there while that crazy other was on there because I was gonna set her ass straight.
Okay, hold
Because
on one second. Let me get this call on. Hold on one second. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. Okay. All right. Go ahead on. You live on the hey, here you go. All right. So this have been, I'm telling y'all, I'm getting so many phone calls and so many texts. Listen, it's been cleared up, you guys. So Monica from All About the Tea will be live on Monday. If you all did not catch that. So we, again, they have gotten the wrong person, and I guess it will continue. It's really sad. So my producers, we will be trying to drive to Houston, and we will try to do a sit-down interview with this woman so she can clear her name because she was victimized tonight. I'm all about protecting Black women, so my producers, we will be contacting her, and we will make a trip to Houston and have a sit-down interview, and we would definitely make sure her name is clear tonight. I mean, whenever she responds back to us. So we definitely will be doing that. How you doing, sister? Is anything else you want to add? I don't know if you already called in.
no. I thought you were gonna put me on with the other.
No.
To somebody. I was about to get her all the way together because
No,
you had producers over there that we can verify that Wiley was live while they were live. So don't come over here with that. Don't come over here with that.
Okay, thank you.
Stay over there with that.
All
don't
right.
even try it.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. So don't be coming over here with that.
All right. Thank you so very much. Okay.
You're welcome, Wiley.
Right. Thank you so very much. Okay, they said she's not in Houston. The cousin is in Houston. Okay, but she's in Texas, correct? Okay, we can find that. Okay, that's good. That's no problem. We're right here in Texas. Okay, right here in Texas. So it's a city. Okay. Give me a second. We have somebody on here on StreamYard that want to come on. Give me a second, callers that'll call it on the phone. We're gonna allow these StreamYard folks to come on. Hey, you live on, DJ. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Wiley, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Good. I just got a quick question for you. I'm kind of following this whole All About the Tea stuff, and it's really sad that people are being victimized because their name is Monica or they have some type of affiliation with this Monica or All About the Tea. But I wanted to ask you a question. Why is Plez on your thumbnail? Because I didn't know why there was a correlation between
this is
Plez
all
and
based on All About the Tea. This have all been birthed off of the panel being.
So why is Plez the only person that's on
it was
your
all on the panel, and that's why we did it. And I was like, okay, we're still talking about the panel. We are still talking about they broke up. We are still on that subject. And I told my producer, we're still on this subject. This subject has been going on for 2 weeks? Have been going on for about 2 weeks. We are still talking about All About the Tea, the panel. We are still talking about that. We are still talking about it. It still is. This is what we're talking about on the show. We are still talking about this, and this topic it first got started maybe about 2 weeks ago, and we are still talking about that. Hold on, we got a caller from the Netherlands. Let's see who is this. This is somebody calling from the Netherlands. You calling all the way from the Netherlands. How you doing?
Hello, hi, Wiley. You know what? I was going to call in over the whole Monica issue.
Go ahead.
But I'm not. I was on my way to work, and they called me and told me not to come in. This is a federal holiday, because even though I'm in the Netherlands, I'm a federal employee. They said, girl, this is a federal holiday when Biden signed it in.
Oh,
so I just want
wow.
to tell everybody out there, Juneteenth 2021 has been signed in by Biden. They call me. It is 7:35 here in the Netherlands, but like I said, we're military, so we work on a U.S. installation. This is a federal holiday.
Oh,
So if
wow.
you're a DOD worker, you're going to get paid double, or they're going to tell you to go home. My job told me, they're calling everybody.
I know
Federal
you happy.
holiday. So, yeah, you know what, Wiley, I am. I don't even care about the whole Monica thing now. I got to look. This is you know what? This is a day that should have happened a long time ago.
Yes. Okay, you got an off day. So that means the post office. So that means the post office.
Yes, post office, and what else would be a federal holiday, Wiley? Let me see. Any federal building.
Wow.
So yeah, it's called. Yeah, so anybody Google it, Biden signed it and holding hands with everybody and signed it in. This is a federal holiday. So I'm going to catch you on another time because I didn't already got dressed, put on makeup to go to work.
Okay.
I'm taking it all off.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Wiley.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right. Bye. I wasn't even there. Damn, I ain't going to be able to check my P.O. box today because it's closed. All right. I didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Federal and state buildings are closed. Okay. Wow. Are the banks closed too? Really? No, really? The banks are closed too? That is something. Hold up. The banks are closed too? Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, they will be closing the day I need everything to be open. Come on now. Really? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was something. I didn't know it was gonna be that quick. I thought the holiday will start next year. I didn't think they were gonna start it this year, but all right, congratulations. I know that. Okay. I didn't know all that stuff was gonna be closed that early, but okay, thank you. All right. That's everything gonna be closed. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Is the Walmart gonna be open? Because I need to go to Walmart. Yes, I needed that too. I did. I needed the bank and I needed the post office. But it's okay. I'm gonna have to do a plan B. It's okay. Okay. I'm gonna definitely have to do a plan B, but I needed that, but it's okay. All right, you guys. This was lit. We're gonna bring this show to a close. I want to say thank you so very much for you all calling in tonight for clearing this up. I want to give a special shout out for Monica from All About the Tea for calling in for clearing it up and clearing her name. And so we want to say special shout out to her for doing that. And yeah, so we want to give a special shout out for that. I don't know who it is. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. How you doing? Hello, Lee. Is that your name? Hello.
Hey,
Hello?
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
I just wanted
Can you hear me?
to yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to get your take on a few things.
Okay.
Earlier when Monica was on, she mentioned that the FBI is now getting involved. In your opinion, how can the FBI protect an avatar? Who are they protecting?
She's not talking about her. Like if you are harassing regular people and you're putting their information out, that's an issue. That's what she's talking about, not her. This is for the innocent people that names are being brought up, pictures, their children, and you're putting on a public platform. That's what she's speaking of. How would you feel if somebody had your family information, your information just blasted on the internet, and they're just cussing you out, and you're not this person that they're claiming that you are? How would you handle that?
I get that aspect, but Monica herself, I just feel like if nobody knows who she is, how's she getting threats? How's she being, in danger if
because
she's an avatar?
her people, she still have a number.
That's the whole purpose of being the avatar. Nobody
still
knows
have an
how to
email.
reach you.
People, no, she still have. That's not true. She still have a Twitter. She still have an email. She still have
Through an avatar, though.
But you're not hearing me what I'm saying. If you have a show, wish she have a show so people can email, they can call that number that she have to communicate with her teacups. That's what she's speaking of. But let's speak about the innocent people here. Let's take Monica out of it.
Yeah, I definitely am with that. Innocent people shouldn't be
innocent
doxed
people that don't know nothing about it, just innocent. They're just innocent. They ain't got nothing to do with this. They are random Monicas are just coming up. I mean, you only could be one person. You can't be 20 people. And you got to make sure you get the right person.
Yeah. I also wanted to say that Monica loves to bring up impressive and everybody else that uses an avatar, but none of those people have a panel where they're forced to show their face. Honestly, the first time that I checked out all about, the tea, I was confused. I was like, why is she not showing her face, but everybody else has to? So she cannot compare herself to impressive, nobody else in the YouTube streets, because nobody else is running their page like that. And that's where the issue arises from. She gets to hide while everybody else has to stand in their own truth.
What can I say this though? You either can click on and watch or not watch. But I've known on YouTube, she's not the only one that uses avatars to do videos. She's not the only one.
No.
There's plenty people that does it. Now, has it been creative that she was able to birth a panel and people were able to get clicks and views and subscribers? I think that's great. I think that's a legendary. I think that's a boss when you can really do that and don't have to show your face, and the impact that you have on YouTube, that's incredible. Like, she really can just pat herself on the back when you could have all of that attention and you haven't even shown your face on the internet. That is incredible. That I mean, whatever you want to talk about, to have all this noise and you still don't know how she look. Come on, that's incredible right there.
Yeah, I just wish the content wasn't so messy. Like, you can have all that, but
she's not messy. She just do the celebrity gossip.
No,
these people, they're trying to.
A lot of her videos are clickbait. Just being honest, you have to be honest.
Again, she
cannot run that show by herself. Hence why she's taking the week off, and hence why she hired you.
I can't. No one have heart. Again, you're speaking on something that's not true.
Why are you on her show?
No, what? Because I can't. If she invited me, I go. I've been on.
Okay, well, that's why she's inviting you, rather not hire, inviting you.
Okay, I've been on.
She cannot carry that.
I've been on
show by
herself. Shows. And it's her right if she want to have one person on, 3 people on.
Yeah, it is her right.
It's her right.
But it's also our right to unfollow her.
Well, again, I don't necessarily. I think the ratings are going to increase for Monday night because of tonight of just harassing that victim that was. I think they said she's based out of South Carolina. It's just unbelievable. Just an innocent woman. And a senior citizen I think she's a senior citizen. She could be just innocent people. Innocent LLCs have been brought up. And guess what? They still have not found the true Monica. They still have not found the true Monica. It is funny to me. Like, you spent all those hours and grilled the wrong person. And people are going to tune into her show tomorrow. I mean, on Monday. I keep saying tomorrow. On Monday. Okay. We want to say thank you to everybody that's on this live. Make sure y'all click the like button. Thank you. If you have not, leave us a comment. We will be responding. We have a busy weekend. And we would definitely see y'all there this weekend and stuff. It's going to be lit. Okay. All right. Oh, she's 51. Okay. She's not. Well, she got about 11 more years to be a senior, but she's, but that wasn't the person. So we have done it. We got an exclusive to all the people that are in the bushes that will report on this. You have my permission to use the clip of when Monica was on the show. Only thing I ask that you put Wiley in the title, and we will thank you for that. And you have every right to do so for that. And if you're requesting me to do an interview, send me an email. And if you drop a link, I may and may not come on your platform. Okay. Thank you so very much to all the teacups and the producers. Okay. Oh gosh, I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I just can't believe everything gonna be closed. I need the 2 places to be open and they close tomorrow for a holiday. Come on now. Stop it. Oh my God. I gotta get, the right products. I need to get some products, but it's okay. We're gonna make it happen. Okay. Is the library open? Is the library open, Bay? Is the library open? I think the library closed tomorrow. Is it closed tomorrow? Is the library? I think it's closed. I got to return some books. I got to return some books. Is it closed? I got to return some books. Is the library closed tomorrow? I don't know if the library is closed. Okay. I don't know if the library is closed. Is it closed tomorrow? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this tomorrow. I'm gonna read this book on tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so very much. For that. We will see y'all later. We have some t-shirts. New t-shirts coming soon. It's gonna be great. This should be okay. Oh yes. Thank you all so very much for tuning in, for liking the button, and thank you all so very much for giving us super chats on tonight. If you're not subscribed, I understand, but we want to thank you for watching us. Okay. Thank you so very much. All right. Okay. See y'all later. Peace. Oh, I could do that? Okay. I didn't know that. Because I'm from the old school. Okay, thank you for that message. Okay. I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh. Shout out to all the producers. Oh, we got about 300 subscribers added on to our channel today. That was lovely. Okay, I'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.